What is up, gangsters? My name is Beansy, and today we are trying Knorr Pakistan. I don't usually do this, but I was looking to see, because these are very small, I wanted to see the sodium amounts, because I thought they're pretty small. I could probably bang down both of these, and I'm really hungry. Looking at the information here, there's lots of detailed information. It's great. Per 100 grams, it says it's $16.89. That's like 3/4 of your daily allowance of sodium. But this says per serving is $11.15, and nowhere on the package does it say the size of the package. I have to assume that it's on the high end, and I'm just not going to touch it. So they're both like that. I only found two flavors. I got this at the Asian market. Well, the other version of Asian. It's like South Asia, the Indian subcontinent, but this is Pakistan. So the other funny thing, the thing that caught my eye was especially this one. This says, meet Chuck, the cool dude, the Chuck from town. Like, what? Meet Chatty, the tahini mirchi from Chili Lane. I don't know what these words mean. The cool dude, that was absolutely hilarious to me. And then the cooking instructions I was looking at, which are only stovetop. Apparently they don't have microwaves over there, which is fine. I don't have a microwave either. You know, step 1, step 2. Step 3 is like eat. But it says, now grab a fork, drink the soup, and chomp, munch and chew. What the hell? Why do you... Like that... That's more of a description than I need. I know how to eat. It's weird. Yeah, I wanted to find out if I could eat both of these right now. And I can't risk it. That's too much. It's too much sodium. And I know from experience, if I overdo it on sodium, it's a bad time. This one I think is supposed to be spicier, and I could go for spicy today. It's really freaking cold out, and I went out today. It's nasty out. It's like minus 25, like in the sunshine. It's awful. I'm gonna go put a pot on and see you back here in, I don't know, 5 minutes-ish. Chat pata. It smells really good. It has there's a smell of cumin, all sorts of smells. Carrot, chili. Now it does say to add vegetables. I don't ever add vegetables to these because I'm just going for the basics. I want just the pure experience. I'll add spam and egg and green onion and just, I go nuts adding stuff to these. It really changes the flavor. And I forgot to mention the price. These are pretty cheap. Under $1. I think they're around 50 cents. The broth is actually really good. It is spicy, not too spicy. It just mostly tastes as spices. There's no strong like vegetal flavor or anything like that. The noodles they're soft, but they're not too soft. But it's definitely softer than I'm used to. And the noodles cooked up fast. 2 minutes. When there was like 30 seconds to go, I'm like, there's no way this is coming together. And then, yeah, when the 2 minutes hit, like it all like loosened up and it was done. Yeah, I'd say there is a vegetable. I just don't know what it is. Because it's not purely spices. It's also not a thin broth. It appears to be thin, but the mouthfeel is really good. It's getting spicier the more I eat it. Creeping up the back of my palate. So yeah, this is really good. Not for people who can't handle spice. For as cheap as it was, I'm okay with the price. And I'm really okay with the flavor. The noodles really aren't to the liking that I'm usually used to. Like, my ideal noodle is the Samyang noodle. Nissin would be a close second for how I like my noodles. This is pretty good. I would have it again, especially at that price point. There's a lot of cheap Indian subcontinent noodles like this, and some of them aren't very good, and some of them are really good. I'm rambling. On to day 2. Our promise. No artificial colors, no added MSG, lesser salt. It sounds like there's a lot of salt in this, so if they had more salt than this, yesterday was pretty salty. I think all we're doing now is just going to go and cook this. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so you probably can't see this, or you can't tell that this is actually really green. And it has a really different sort of smell to it. It does smell like chicken, but it smells like a mixture of green spices and vegetables. Can't tell because they probably all fell to the bottom, but this is actually filled with like little dried vegetables. You can see a couple right there. They fall to the bottom, but there's loads in there. Let's try the broth first. I don't know, can you see that? It's like slightly yellow, but kind of green at the same time. Oh, there's a taste of like lime. A bit of lime, a little bit sweet. Yeah, this one's a lot sweeter. Yeah, that's something I didn't expect. It's pretty sweet for one of these, and a lot less salty. It's not like, oh my god, this is really limey. It's kind of subtle. The little brick of noodles was kind of broken, so the noodles are gonna end up being a lot shorter for this one, or most of them are. There's not a whole lot of chicken flavor coming through. It's like lime and like vegetal. I wanted to say chutney, it's not. It doesn't taste salty either. But it says on the back of the package, it has the exact same amount of salt as the other one. It just doesn't come across as salty. But this is pretty good. And I would say I would probably get the other one, not really this one, just because it's kind of sweet and it's not really what I'm looking for. It's not really chicken forward. If I want chicken, I don't expect it to be sweet, and I don't expect it to be not taste of chicken at all. But mind you, that volcano chicken from Sang Yang that I like so much, it tastes a lot of peppers, but I really enjoy it because I like the noodles. And this, again, same thing with the noodles. They're kind of mushy. And I think for the area of the world this comes from, I think they like it like that over there. That's just how it cooks up when you follow the directions. That's it for this one. If you enjoyed watching this, I got another probably noodle dish over here. Thanks for watching. Peace. Because yeah, I'll ask.